Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Monday, January 13th. Claire yells at Jordan, falls into Auntie's trap. The Young and the Restless Y&R spoilers for Monday, January 13th. Note that fans should brace themselves for some major drama. Let's start off with Jordan Colleen Zenk, who will find herself in quite the pickle at Crimson Lights, yet again. For fans that caught the Friday, January 10th episode, Aunt Jordan ordered a new long tea with specific instructions, so when Esther Valentine Kate Linder called out her order, Claire Newman Haley Aaron was startled by it all, almost immediately. In fact, she tried to run after the owner of said oolong tea but wasn't successful. Claire was definitely creeped out by it all, and some red flags have been raised in her world. Jordan entered her motel room enraged, believing there was a good chance that Claire saw her. However, it doesn't look like Jordan will learn from her mistakes. Y&R spoilers note that Jordan will return to Crimson on Monday, January 13th, and while she's grabbing another order, she'll thank the server behind the counter. Unbeknownst to Jordan, Claire will be behind her, waiting to place an order herself, and when she hears the words, "Thank you," she'll be triggered. So much so, that Claire will call out Jordan's name. Still, from the sounds of it, Jordan will not react when her name is called out by Claire and simply try to walk away without being noticed. But can she slip away in time? Of course there is the possibility that Jordan returned to Crimson in order to lure Claire into a trap. Why else would she return to the place where she feared she'd been spotted? Meanwhile, fans will see Sharon Newman Sharon Case back in the sewage basement, desperate to figure a way out. Y&R spoilers hint that Sharon will spot a pole in the corner, and it will just be a touch out of reach. The preview video for next week shows Sharon desperately trying to grab this pole, so can she maneuver a way to capture it? Will Sharon be her own hero in this story and escape Jordan's clutches to return home? The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate that there is so much more drama in store where Sharon is concerned. Y&R head writer Josh Griffith recently suggested that she and Phyllis Summers' Michelle Stafford would be locked in a life-threatening situation, so it seems unlikely that Sharon will escape the predicament she's in, anytime soon. But how will Phyllis join her in the sewage basement? Fans will have to continuing watching to find out. Claire is no stranger to chaos, but Monday brings her face to face with the storm she's been brewing. The fiery young woman is still reeling from Jordan's betrayal, a secret affair uncovered at the worst possible time. Tensions rise as Claire corners Jordan at Crimson Lights, determined to let her voice be heard. Why? Claire demands, her voice trembling with both rage and heartbreak. "Why would you betray me like this? I gave you everything, Jordan." Jordan, trying to keep his composure, stammers through a weak defense. "It wasn't supposed to happen, Claire. You were so busy with your family drama, and I. Don't you dare blame me for your mistakes." Claire cuts him off, her eyes blazing. She lashes out, not just at Jordan but at herself, for trusting him in the first place. Her words are sharp, slicing through the veneer of calm Jordan has tried to maintain. As the confrontation heats up, onlookers at the coffeehouse begin to take notice. Sharon, ever the empathy, hovers nearby, ready to step in if things escalate. Meanwhile, Mariah sneaks a text to Tessa, summarizing the drama with her signature wit. Front row seats to the Claire Jordan showdown. Popcorn optional. Auntie's trap. While Claire battles her personal demons, her aunt, the cunning and manipulative Gloria, is laying the groundwork for a scheme so intricate it could rival Victor Newman's finest plots. Gloria has always thrived on the chaos of others, and Claire, with her vulnerability on full display, is the perfect target. Gloria invites Claire over for a heart-to-heart at the Chancellor estate. Darling, I know you're hurting, Gloria coos, her voice dripping with faux concern. Sometimes the best way to heal is to let someone guide you. Unbeknownst to Claire, Gloria's motivations are far from altruistic. She's been working behind the scenes to isolate Claire, pushing her to make decisions that will ultimately benefit Gloria's own interests. Whether it's manipulating Claire into signing over shares of the family business or sabotaging her budding relationship with a key ally, Gloria's trap is set, and she's ready to pounce. Claire, emotionally drained from her confrontation with Jordan, takes the bait. Maybe you're right, Aunt Gloria, she says with a sigh. I just need someone I can trust. Gloria's smile widens, a glint of triumph in her eyes. Of course, darling. You can always trust me. Unexpected allies. As Claire teeters on the edge of Gloria's trap, an unlikely hero begins to emerge. Faith, ever the intuitive and fiercely loyal friend, senses something amiss. Having overheard snippets of Gloria's conversations, Faith pieces together enough to realize her intentions are far from pure. Faith approaches Nick, her father, with her suspicions. Dad, I know Aunt Gloria is family, but I think she's up to something. Claire's already going through so much. We have to do something. Nick, torn between his loyalty to his family and his growing concern for Claire, agrees to keep an eye on Gloria. Let us not jump to conclusions, Faith, he cautions. But I'll talk to Claire. If Gloria is up to something, we'll stop her. The fallout. By the episode's end, Claire finds herself more isolated than ever. Her anger at Jordan, coupled with her growing dependence on Gloria, has left her vulnerable. As she falls deeper into her aunt's trap, the seeds of doubt begin to sprout in her mind. Is she truly as alone as she feels, or are there still allies willing to fight for her? Meanwhile, Jordan, feeling the weight of his mistakes, confides in Devon. I messed up, man, he admits. I hurt Claire, and I don't know if I can fix it. Devon, ever the voice of reason, encourages Jordan to take responsibility. The truth has a way of coming out, Jordan. If you want to make things right, you have to own up to everything. As the credits roll, viewers are left with more questions than answers. Will Claire see through Gloria's facade before it's too late? Can Jordan redeem himself in Claire's eyes, and will Faith and Nick's intervention be enough to save the day? One thing is certain, the residents of Genoa City never fail to deliver drama, heartbreak, and just the right amount of intrigue. Monday's episode is just the beginning of what promises to be an unforgettable week on The Young and the Restless. Stay tuned.